concerning the COVID team, this virus is going around. We're asking the persons to please come down for a second.
The booth is on the eastern side of the Berbice River Bridge and only targets persons entering the region. Director of Regional Health Services, Javon Stevens, says persons who are red flagged will be marked.
Ever leaving East Berbice going into Region 5, they are allowed to pass, but everybody coming into Region number 6, we have a screening system there. We have a tent set up with doctors and nurses, along with the necessary equipment needed for screening. We'll be testing persons their temperatures, and in some cases we'll be doing some blood pressure testing, just to ensure that persons do not just pass through the system. If a person is flagged with a high temperature or escalating BP, the person is then given a band, and the band you're sent to the hospital to do for the treatment or for the screening. So there's a band system, so we don't repeat the same person if a person passes 3 or 4 times per day.
Information gathered from those who are red flagged will be documented. The initiative began today, and by midday, about 120 persons were already screened. Stevens says the exercise will continue as long as the department sees it fit.
We will be there during the hours of the curfew, 6 to 6, because that is hours that persons are permitted to travel. So our screening system will be there every day from today, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Meanwhile, other screening is also taking place at the 4 hospitals in the region and at some health centers, with the New Amsterdam Hospital being the main screening center. However, Stevens notes that all the region's efforts will be futile if citizens do not play their part in protecting themselves.
We understand that coronavirus is something very serious, and we want to call on all residents of East Berbice Quarantine or person accessing services in East Berbice Quarantine to be very vigilant, be very careful. Wash your hands as much as possible with soap and water. Where you can't find soap or don't access soap, please use sanitizer. Heavy alcohol-based sanitizers, at least 65% or more. And please do not forget to embrace social distancing. We want to ask persons also to wear a mask. Once you're out in public, please wear a mask to protect yourself and others. And please, I ask in all these Berbice Quarantine residents to ensure we adhere to the curfews set out by the Ministry of Public Health and by His Excellency President David Quinch.
For the Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.